So here's a quick example of my correct score scanner I created for BetAngel Professional in Guardian. This is to be used on the correct score market, and it will constantly scan for the current score and highlight that in the watch list. It's quite a complex bot using a series of signals, and it's looking at the weight of money on every score line to determine what the current score is by identifying what scores are no longer possible. The idea came from when I created a bot to look at the correct score in the half-time market, and it just kind of escalated from there. I thought, well, if I can do this for the half-time market accurately, can I do this throughout the game? It took me over the week to try and get through everything and put enough fail-safes in there just in case the score was incorrect. I've even added in a goal shout and a kick-off whistle, which you can add yourself using the edit tool for the automation. This can be currently downloaded at the BetAngel forum under the shared files and football. So we're just going to take a quick look at how you set this up and have a look at it in action. So if you open up Guardian, then go over to Soccer. What we're going to do, we're just going to have a look at matches that are supported by Mystic. By doing this, it will give us more liquidity, and more liquidity equals more accuracy. So we're going to allow it to load up, and to import the rule, you just click the import file. And then once you've done that, we can add to all the markets. I like to change it to start time soonest. And if we restrict the refresh rate, which I always tend to do, 5 minutes before, then 7,300 seconds after it going into play, that just allows the BetAngel software to only look for the games that are currently in play. There's no point in looking at matches that are currently in play, because that's using up resources, and that's stopping your refresh time on the games that you're actually wanting to monitor. So if you open up your watch list and you synchronize with Guardian, what I do is I set the market to sort by start time. By default, the alert are off. So what you need to do is come down to alerts and highlight alerts. That's in the display tab. As you can see, there are a few matches already in play, and the score is 0-0. It's not 0-0, it will allow a few minutes just to configure itself. I've minimised the bars so I can fit more matches in the watch list. And you can also pin it and move it to whichever screen you want to move it to, or just have it in the corner. You don't even have to pin it at all, you can just have it down and it will pop up when there's a goal anyway. So we're going to take a look at the automation itself. There's a goal and it's popped up just as I said. So just let's minimize this now and we'll go to edit file. And what we're looking at here is how we import the whistle sound. If you scroll to your PC and then into your PC, if we go to Program Files, mine's 86, BetAngel Limited, BetAngel Professional, and then Sounds. This is the file where you need to drag and drop. I'm going to give the link to the goal alert and the whistle alert. So if you drop them in, you don't have to add them if your location is the same as mine, which it should be. If it's not, you're going to have to do that, and you're going to have to browse for every single goal alert, remembering to apply and save afterwards. So to drop them in, you locate that same file. That's in your PC. Program files or program files 86, mine's 86. Then BetAngel Limited, BetAngel Professional, Sounds, and then simply drag and drop them in. So let's take a look at the watch list, see what it's doing. Following a suspension, you will see a incident icon. So you can also see, as well as the incident goal and kickoff, you can see which score lines are currently refreshing. Once it does that, it resets it to 0, and then it quickly finds the current score. I've just loaded up flash scores at the side, and as you can see, these scores are extremely accurate. And again, this bot that I've created is totally free to download on the BetAngel forum, and I'll also have a download link in my Twitter to the automation audio alerts. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop me a message on Twitter or on the BetAngel forum itself.